need to rekindle in ourselves a passion for being fully alive. So what is it going to take to do that? Well, we have to train. We have to study. We have to study the greats. We have to pay attention to how the greats before us have done it. And then we follow their example. Okay. So you want to be an actor. You want to be an actor. You sure about that? You have to be sure about that. There is a chance this conversation will not bring you immediate peace. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. So part of what I do in this is try to talk to you as if it was me when I was considering this, and I had all kinds of crazy circumstances. But so trust me, whatever you're going through, and suddenly you've come to the realization that you do want to be an actor, you want to pursue it, you want to do this, you want to figure out what's the very first thing I got to do, how do I even get started? If I had a chance to run into you and you by some miracle know who I am, and you want to know how I got to where I am, and I'm a working actor, and that's loosely said, not working all the time, especially now we just got out of a strike and there's this lull, right? But in this lull, there's other things that are being created, other movements and momentum that's taking shape, which is exciting, very exciting. But how did we get here? How did I get here with my family? Well, perseverance, resilience. This is the part that might not give you peace. If you're not the kind of person that has a stick-to-itness about life, this is going to be very difficult for you. Here, let's take a walk. So, I'm bringing you to a little gym. This little gym is the gym I worked on. Sorry for the terrible sound. I worked on with my family. We renovated this gym. Okay. So we're entering that time of year where everyone, the year ends, and then January kicks in and it becomes this social trend that everybody starts working out. And, you set resolutions and such. Not everybody sticks to it, right? Not everybody sticks to their health goals because it's just vanity sometimes. So is your pursuit of acting just vanity? Or is it something bigger? Because if it's something bigger, then you'll stand the test of time. I still consider myself pretty young at this. I'm less than 20 years in, going on 16 years, 15, 16 years, something like that. Still very young. I mean, I hope to do this for the rest of my life, so. But if it's vanity, if it's fame and fortune only, it's going to be a really rough ride. I mean, it's challenging regardless, right? But depending on training and your mindset, your training as in like getting yourself prepared for the career, depending on how you train and depending on, how you study, how you look at life, your mindset, how do you take care of your body, your mind, your heart, your soul, depending on all that, that's going to really determine how much fun you have, the longevity of this, how professional you become. And that's what's going to stand the test of time. That's what's going to get you through pandemics. That's what's going to get you through different potential strikes, work stoppage, I mean. Are you going to have the business mindset, the entrepreneurial mindset to get you through these moments? Are you going to be resilient? Are you going to persevere? If your answer is yes, maybe you have to sit with it for a while, then yes, please, by all means, be an actor, be an artist, be a working artist. Do it. Hit the gym. Hit the creative gym every day. Hit the intentionality gym every day. Be present every day. Master the sacrament of the moment. Moment to moment. Just be present every day. As present as you can be. When I started this career, I'm still overcoming this. It's very easy to just make it all about looks. You know, that's. I mean, Hollywood screams that you got to look a certain way to be successful, right? Well, what happens if you change that mindset? What if you just look the way you look? Because you do represent humanity, you as you are, right? You represent humanity. You represent your story, and your story will align with the character stories that you will potentially meet and greet, and then therefore bring to life. So we need to rekindle in ourselves a passion for being fully alive. So what is it going to take to do that? Well, we have to train. We have to study. We have to study the greats. We have to pay attention to how the greats before us have done it. And then we follow their example. You know, I'm making my path toward that. But as I make my path toward that, it's been made very clear. I need to share with you what I've learned already so you won't make certain mistakes. So let's start with the mind. Start with the heart. Start with the soul. Excuse me. Start with your body. These are your 4 pillars of who you are, of who God made us to be. Show up for that. Take care of that. But why? Why even do that? So, if you want to be an actor, you have to know why you're doing this. What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What's your big why? What are you passionate about? Representing your community, your family, all the above. Okay, those are great. And they'll get you through the beginning. But then there'll come a point where you need to have something greater, something deeper. And so that's what I'm trying to prepare you for. When that moment comes, that question arises. How will you answer that question? Well, a lot of what we talk about here in this channel is going to be that. How do we answer that question? Some of you are starting out early, so you want to get representation. That's your big goal. I want to get an agent. Cool. There's ways of doing that. We can do that. We can talk about that. How to submit letters and what to say, what not to say, how much to say. We can talk about that. Put it in the comments if that's really what you're interested in knowing. Get yourself an agent, a manager, or both. That's great. There are ways of doing that. And there's all kinds of resources out there right now that will tell you how to do that. I'm here to help you with your heart, your soul, how to take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, physically. I'll share with you all the workouts and such, the things that I've learned. And there's all kinds of people out there that are far better at all that stuff than me. But I just want to point us in the direction inward to align ourselves with the great creator, because that is the fountain that keeps us going. That is the source of longevity, of true joy, even when things get crazy rough. But if you made it this far to the video and you're still excited about being an actor, then you are on the right path. And I congratulate you for it. And I welcome you. And I'm excited to keep talking and to keep learning together. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for tuning in to the MaJeliv Artist.